It's Thursday, January 15th, 2026. Just coming up noon, couple minutes. It's about 75 out, maybe warmer down in town, inland. Water temp's about 60, humidity is just about 31%. I'm at UCSB, Campus Point, parking lot 6, right on the cliff. Same place as always, camera's about 45-foot elevation. And it's Mesa Lane Beach on the left. It's 6.5 miles. Background is at La Conchita Beach at 22.7. Been really warm lately, huh? That's kind of a typical looking low horizon today, compared to the last few days at least. I expect there's some low elevation miraging going on down there. About a mid-tide here. I'm going to zip on down. I'm loosen up the pan a bit. So there's some miraging going on at the normal eyesight, or eye level, so to speak there. It's kind of interesting. So I'm expecting that's an inferior mirage below. It's not showing up back here at La Conchita Beach so much. Maybe it will change in a bit, but I'll keep going. So there's platform Hogan at 17.8 miles. The ridge on the left 30.6 miles with the tree, if it's showing up at all, at 280-foot elevation. It's not that clear either, is it? I wonder if I can get that better. Try that ridge. A lot of heat haze. So there's Conejo Mountain at 51 miles with Houchin in the foreground at 17 miles. Conejo Mountain's 1,800 feet. Pesky always above the horizon ridge. Kind of compressed in the background there actually. And Henry at 16.4 miles. Pesky Ridge right there in the center at 50 miles, 900, 1,000 feet. Saddle Peak in the background, pretty compressed at 71.5 miles, 2789-foot elevation. I'll zip over to Hill House real quick. Yeah, compressed all the heck. So that's platform Hill House, 14.6 miles. That heat haze is just ruining any kind of focus. Platform A with the waterline looking behind it. Apparent horizon. Actual waterline, methinks. Platform B. Sailboat. And platform C compressed quite a bit. I doubt I'll be able to get a better focus. And over to Magoo Peak, right there on the left, 50 miles, 1,260-foot elevation. The land out to the right goes between 42 miles max. That only max about 70-foot elevation out there toward Port Hueneme, Magoo Naval Air Station. So there's your upper 4, looking kind of compressed. Back across the ridge to the lower 3. And then back up to Mesa. Let's see if the highway's showing up at a 3-point lineup now or not. Yep, there it is. That's how fast it changes, folks. Sailboat coming out of the harbor at about probably around 9 miles, somewhere in there. 8.5, 9 miles, I think. So once you got the top part of the image there where you can see the cars moving is the actual probably, and then you got a reflection below it, and then another reflection sometimes below that. So it's kind of Fata Morgana for Morgana below it. That's analogous to a Superior Mirage Fata Morgana, I believe. But where that highway is on the upper part, coming off the cliff on the left, that's about a 3-point lineup with the far shore. 45 foot here, 45 foot on the cliff, 45 foot on the far shore. Let's let the time run out here. Watching the cars go by. Maybe follow it down the highway a little bit more right now for a second. The houses at Muscle Shoals. And you kind of start seeing the water line up high there, where that's the actual water surface, with the mirage in the foreground beyond the boat there. The blue is the actual water surface. Changes quick, huh? Wow, there you go. That's like a 3-point lineup at 30 miles or so. It's going to move around, so it may be higher or lower than a 3-point. But it looks like the water line well beyond Hogan there in that view. Maybe I'll do another video.